Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Southern Garden. I am Sarah, and today I'm taking you to a garden tour over at a friend of mine's place. Also, she's a neighbor, and she's also a Cobb County master gardener, and she is amazing. Her gardens are spectacular. She uses so many different native plants in her garden design. I love her front porch. It's very, what I would say, farm style chic, which is just right up my alley. It's kind of got like an east-west face to this porch and then a south. So it's like you can have your morning coffee there or your afternoon tea. She's got really cute herbs up there on that front porch, some beautiful pillows. It's really special. You guys are going to love it. Also, she also does vegetables. She's got a vegetable garden. She's got corn growing. Her corn is looking really good. I'm trying to grow corn this year, but she knows how to do it. She's got some green beans. She's got some goats. Her family has actually owned the land that she grows on for many, many years. In fact, in the past, they had hundreds of acres. And now she has, I think, 2.5 acres. I can't remember. She's got gardens all over it. And it's really special, like I said, because it's kind of the history of her family is there on that land. And she also has a lot of great soil, or say better soil than some people do, at least in areas, because that Georgia clay has been worked for many years and she's been able to add to it. So she's really got some neat stuff. And I just love the fact that she uses so many native plants. So we're going to go over there and we're going to check it out. I know you guys are going to love this video. And let me just say, too, if you've watched my channel, you know that I have a 2-year-old, just turned 2, and an almost 8-year-old, and she's in this video. It's been very hard for me to do off-site garden tours, which I love to do. I love to visit other gardens and bring them to you guys. It's been hard this year with my 2-year-old, and then my mom has had a couple things. She's been under the weather a little bit, and mom is the reason and the how I can do so much filming, of course. So this year has been a little bit different. We still do a lot, but we don't do as much off-site until my littlest is a little bit older and I can take her everywhere, and it won't be long. She'll be tagging along too. Right now, she gets into a lot of stuff though, so we have to be careful. Anyway, let's head over to Melissa's and go check it out.
All right, so to begin, we're over here on the side garden. Check out that front porch and these beautiful Shasta daisies with a view of the barn in the background. It is glorious. I love it. I wanted to point out these gorgeous red coneflowers right here at the front. They are spectacular, especially with that blue bird bath in the background. Such a gorgeous view. She has so much sun. So first, we're going to start up here on their front porch. And I wanted to show you how cute her decor is up here. The way she has her plants placed, the pillows with the different colors of gingham. Love the brown and the white, the fern that she has. There's my daughter. She was here for this, my oldest daughter. And there's a beautiful breeze that also comes down this long farmhouse porch. I would love to drink my coffee up here. She's got a lot of herbs that she grows on this front porch, which is super smart because it's really easy just to bring them in the house and use them for whatever you're cooking. She also showed me her chocolate basil, which I have never smelled that before. I need to grow it. She's growing it. And it's just a beautiful, relaxed, homey, just gorgeous porch with everything that she's done. I love it. There's just the perfect blend of farmhouse and, her own personality all intertwined right here. And now the other side, she's got some more red and some yellow pillows mixed in. Here's her sweet little cat. So cute, along for the tour. And then one more look at the overview with the barn in the background. It's just so beautiful. And now we're going to head back to kind of the back garden, or what I consider to be the back garden over here on this side of the house. She's got some garden art, a nice little arbor that we're going to walk through. And then back here, she actually has some native violets that she has saved that are just growing under these trees. I love that. And then she's got so many goodies back here, from the gorgeous red crepe myrtles Oh my gosh, there's so many things. And look how the light plays with all of the color back here. It's such an inviting space. So right here, she's got some Nepeta growing. I thought maybe it was the Walker's Low variety. It's a different variety, but I love this stuff, especially the larger varieties like this that really take space up. The pollinators love them. Melissa has lots of plants that she has put in her garden that the pollinators just absolutely love. And I think I already mentioned this, but she doesn't spray any chemicals on her garden. So it's very, very friendly for all the little pollinators. And there were just so many here. This mountain mint that I'm going to show you in just a second was absolutely covered in all kinds of bees, from carpenter bees to honeybees, so many pollinators. Butterflies everywhere. Black-eyed Susan, she's got the native variety here that do really well without having to be irrigated all the time. That's the great thing about native plants. They like our soil, and they also don't have to be watered quite as much because they're more used to our climate. When you go down this little pathway, I'm about to take you down, right off of this little patio, Melissa has grown a huge patch of zinnias that you're about to see. And the way she's done it is just so smart. All right, so we're going to head down here. I love all the pathways that they have created. And then she has the most amazing patch of zinnias down here. She told me they just till up this area and then they just plant the seeds. So they don't worry about, a little bit of grass getting in there. The zinnias will take hold before that grass comes back. They're such a quick growing plant as long as you plant them, at the right time. And that's what she's done. And it is just like a wonderland. They are absolutely stunning. She says she loves to sit on the side porch and just look over this gorgeous field. And then we're going to head back up. There's some rose campi in there growing well. This is the mountain mint that I told you guys about. I was actually about to order this myself, and she's going to give me a sprig to start in my garden. Apparently it takes over very quickly. Not like traditional mint, however, it's different, but it's a great filler for bouquets, and that's the main reason I want it. And the pollinators love it too, so I think that is going to be a fabulous plant to have. And then back here in the back, I'm going to put the name up on the screen because I'm drawing a blank on what this giant bush back here is called. I just can't remember, and I see this name all the time. I see it at the nursery. I've never seen a bush that big before. I'll put it on the screen, but what a glorious shrub. Now, this was Melissa's parents' property many, many years ago. So a lot of these plants have been here for generations, and now she is getting to garden here. I think that's really special. Melissa also added, they've got some honeybee hives this year, which is really neat, and some goats. I'm going to show you the goats in a little bit, but we're going to head back over here, and I want to show you some of the really neat things growing over here in this garden that's closer to the house. Now, like I said, Melissa has a ton of sun. I kind of have the opposite. I have a strip of sun and a lot of shade, but she can really grow so many neat things back here. There are lots of different coneflowers. There's a really beautiful one that's a native coneflower. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. It looks like lipstick. And some more black-eyed Susans tucked in here. I'm going to put the name of this, I forget the name of this beautiful plant right here, but I'm going to put it up on the screen. And just so many goodies tucked in. And here is that gorgeous pink coneflower. Look at how tall it is. My goodness. In the back over here, we have the vegetable garden, and this year she has done raised beds, and she is loving the way that's working. They also do a chip drop, so they get a lot of mulch in to help keep the weeds down, and you can see they've spread it out all over here. Melissa has done a really, really big in-ground vegetable garden in this area in the past. She even had a little farm stand at one point. So it's been really neat to just watch all the different things that she's grown and the different ways that she has tried to grow them. She's got a really neat, looks almost like a wattle fence back here. I wanted to show you guys this. And she just did this herself with some sticks from the property. But how cool is that? She did a really great job, and it looks really neat. Okay, now we're just gonna head back around. I'm gonna show you the corn that's growing. She's got a ton of cosmos back here, some green beans. This is a in-ground garden area, and she did put a lot of flowers this year. And of course, she makes a lot of bouquets for herself and for her home out of this garden. But they definitely didn't want to leave the soil bare, and as many of you probably already know, that's the way to go because you don't want to lose your soil to erosion or have a bunch of weeds take it over. So plant something. So that's what she did, is just put a lot of beautiful flowers. And then the corn is on the back side. And we're also going to see the goats as we come around here. Another thing that's really neat is, like I said, her family used to live on this land. In fact, they used to own many, many acres in this area. And this particular spot where the house is, the dirt is great because it's been farmed for generations. So it's really, really good dirt. And if you've ever tried to grow vegetables, especially vegetables, dirt is worth its weight in gold when it is amended, and it is fantastic when you live somewhere like Georgia on that red clay. Gardeners, you know this. And then we're gonna head back up to the house, and there's her sweet kitty getting some late afternoon sun.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked today's video. And if you did, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what is going on in your world, and I'll see you back here next time in the next video right here at the Real Southern Garden. Bye, guys.